We have our special guest, Tony Talk Talk. Welcome to our Go Talk TV. For our Talk today, we will talk about the technology thing. So, for those who not see you don't hear the intro. I don't do the intro already, so that because time don't go. So maybe we just dive in. We have a special two guests here on our show tonight. So, my people, I will want to invite our first guest to begin to share with us about technology. Sir, before I go butcher your surname together, come sandwich am with a salad and everything, make I allow you do the introduction yourself so that you no go find me. Thank you, sir. Please tell us a
Okay,
bit about yourself and what you do, please.
okay, yeah, my name na
We not
Adedeji.
dey hear you, sir. Well, your volume is
Okay,
not out, so I
okay,
don't
can you
think
hear me?
you can hear me.
Can
Hold
you
on,
hear me?
I think it's my side.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, I can hear you now.
okay, so I say my name na Adedeji.
Whoa.
Uh, and what I do, I majorly do technology. I'm an IT consultant and IT project manager. So
Great.
I manage IT projects for various companies where need technology. So for businesses, we say they need technology to improve their business. Now that kind of thing we they do. So that's more like what I do. So we manage IT project and we also do IT consulting.
Wow. So what it be IT really? Tell us a bit about IT. We all over the years say IT, IT, technology, this,
Okay.
all this thing, but we don't know. Some of us don't really know. We hear say IT, when you hear IT, we just say, yeah, IT. We all just say like
Okay.
that. But
Well, majorly IT na information technology.
mhm.
Sometimes some people can say ICT, which is information communication technology.
Okay.
So depending on which one way fits you. But because say IT is easier to pronounce for a lot of people, most people go just go with IT instead of ICT. But really, it's actually ICT because, like for example, now everything we dey do now, we go say na technology, but in the middle of it, too, na communication. So,
Mm,
so it's supposed to be ICT, but IT is easier for a lot of people.
mm,
So that's why people go with IT. So now, as we dey talk, IT is information technology, and information technology is essentially how you leverage um, technology, majorly the internet, really,
mm,
to improve your business. Because we know, say, as we did now, businesses don't they change, things don't they change, businesses are changing, and
mm,
the face of how people they do business is changing because of what we call demography. Demography is like the age bracket of people. So now we are increasingly having a demography where we have more and more young people that are doing business now.
mm,
Okay, and more young people means that their blood still fresh well well. So
mhm,
they very they know they slow down. So the faster way I feel do my business, the better for me. So
mhm.
now and technology gives me the opportunity to do business as fast as possible. So for a lot of people that are doing business, it's now left for you to now say that, okay, if I want to do business, how can I leverage technology to improve the process of my business? How I feel doing? We be say if people want to reach me, for example, how
Mm,
can I do it such that people can reach me very easily? For example, now we get people they sell on top WhatsApp.
mm,
Now, imagine if you get shop for inside market, people
mm.
won't buy market from you. They have to leave their house, come your shop, come they look waiting they won't buy. It's a lot of process. I mean, it takes a lot of commitment for make people come out to the house, enter road, market, struggle till they reach your shop, finish now, they go still look for everything they won't buy. After them buy, so it's a lot of process. But person they sell on top WhatsApp or where they sell on top Instagram, for example, now all you have to do is all your products are already on Instagram or on WhatsApp for business. So wait if you just do or on Facebook. Wait if you so customer will want buy now. If you just go on top internet, look all your business. And for businesses, we be say then get what we call e-commerce. That
Mm,
is, you get website we say people feel order for your products. Now
mm,
I can go there, look what say I want buy, look everything, and say okay, I be like saying like this thing I want buy, and I go choose them, pay for it I want buy, do everything I want do, place my order, do everything I want do, and in within everything I go do am from my house. I no need comot where I dey to do it.
okay.
And once I do it, I want to finish. You will be say the business owner, you go see my order. Once you see my order, you process my order, and for my house, they go deliver the thing come my house. So for
Mm.
me, maybe say I be customer, it's easier for me to do business because I know say they cost me time, and I can quickly do it. I want do comot, go do some other things. And if we say you be businessman too, it's cheaper for you in the sense that you don't really need to run a shop. You don't need to be
Mm.
to the pay for shop. If you put the product for your room, for your house, where people will order your product, find delivery man, give them, may go deliver them. So
Mm.
it saves you cost. It also saves you logistics because if you get shop now, you need to also think of how to pay for rent, how to pay for staff. We be say we dey manage the store, how
Mm.
to pay for local government if you did Lagos, how to
Okay.
so
Mm.
all those things they did. So, but
Yes.
if they do your business online now, nobody they too they disturb you. The only way you go just they pay. Maybe now your tax for your business, and you go just they pay. So, but your running expenses is much lower if you are running your business online.
Okay, so IT get what if the role they may I just want to make you narrow them down a bit, give us some kind of bullet point. What if the role where IT they play for business that really in your years of experience, if I may ask also if you add how many years you don't they do this your work, this your handwork what you they do now, how many years they call them handwork now handwork now be
Na handwork na.
handwork.
You go still press computer.
Yeah. So these years where you don't dey do this one, so what will be your experience to see what will be the role where IT they play for business. Today we
Okay.
go fit narrow like five where be say 5 points where be say anybody will never do those never touch those places, you never really begin to harness or begin to harvest.
I get.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, may I just quickly talk one small story before I go, so that you go buttress with I want list out.
All right.
Now, so I get one customer who say she they sell all this Italian brand. She they sell Italian shoes, Italian bags, and all that.
Mm,
So when her daughter finish for school, she say,
mm,
okay, say make her daughter come they learn business. So as now, make she like in future she go hand over business to her daughter. So make
mm,
her daughter come they learn business. So say the next time where she they go Italy, say
yes.
they go together, go buy the bag and shoe and everything. So
Mm,
the daughter say, well, say if she go run this business, say she no need to run her for store. So her mama come they be like, say you will say you wait, what you know about the business? We the time say you know if you run her for store. So
mm,
as they travel go Italy, say daughter just dey talk say say me I dey go Italy o, I dey join my mama, just dey put am on top Instagram and Twitter and Facebook say I dey go Italy with my mama o, wan go
mm,
buy designer bag and shoe and all that.
mm,
As they enter reach Italy, wey dem dey enter the designer shop, wey dem dey try buy everything they wan buy, the girl dey take picture, dey upload am, say see this bag o, see this shoe wey I see and everything. And as she dey do am, you no go believe say people wey dey here, wey dey see the picture, dey tell am say abeg help me buy this, and dey send money directly to her, say make she dey
wow.
buy. So product wey she never even buy, people don dey pay for am. So as they do all that thing, the mama come dey look, dey say so na so the technology be. Wey be say
Mm,
before I go still buy this thing, bring am come Nigeria, come dey market am. This
mm.
girl now, before she even comot it now, she don sell the product wey she wan buy.
Don't
You
sell and
understand?
finish.
So
Hmm.
the first thing wey I go talk be say number one, if you dey do business, social media is important.
Hmm.
We don't reach that time. I know say no be everybody, like if they do business, it's not very easy. Say they run business, when they do social media, join. I know say no, they very easy. But these days now, we get small boys and girls. We be say they are like that's what they do for a living.
Hmm.
So if you just put part of your business cost into getting somebody who be say, even if you know be something where you say say you know if you do, get somebody if you they do am for you, where you go they pay every month. You
Okay.
understand? You go just give the person targets. Okay, now what you want me the person they do for you be this, and you go just dey monitor the person's work like say na your staff. And since then are freelance, no go to cost you plenty money like that. You get a lot of people they do this kind of thing now. You understand? So number one, I go talk say may you get social media. Then number two, they say make your communications official. What I mean by official is get
Hmm.
an official email address. If possible, get the website. The reason why I talk and be say website increase legitimacy of your business.
Hmm.
If I say I want to do business with you and I no get how I feel find you online, maybe not only Instagram or Facebook, maybe everybody dey Instagram, maybe everybody dey Facebook, but everybody if you go websites. You
Yes.
understand? So if you get website, if you say, this is my website to go there, go check everything you want, check it there. It improves your legitimacy. And a way to also do that is why I said that you should make your communications official is that as you dey communicate, let your email addresses, let it be your official email address. Maybe no be say like Gmail or Yahoo. You know, as we dey now, a lot of fraud dey, a lot of scam dey. So
Yes.
if people know, say, okay, the email address wey you dey send, if for example now, maybe your business na maybe let's say bag
Ellen.
and Ellen shoes, for
Ellen
example.
Cosmetics.
Anybody fit create cosmetic at
Exactly.
gmail.com
Mm.
and use am dey do business as you. But
Yes.
if your business na ellencosmetics.com and maybe you say Ellen at ellencosmetics.com, na
Yes.
only you get am, nobody else will get am. So
Mm-hmm.
when people dey communicate, so if it be say people know, even if they say one Ellen cosmetic go dupe me, you go look say okay, which email address? Na Gmail, no be my email be this, so now my own email address be this. Do you understand? So make your communications official.
Mm.
That's my second point. My third point, they say your business process. Your business process. I know say most business now buying and selling. Now your business process, your buying and selling, you fit integrate them on top your website, meaning that things like e-commerce, if you dey sell your product online, as you dey sell them on top Instagram, as they sell them on top WhatsApp, on top Facebook, if
Mm.
you create a section on that your website where I talk earlier, where if see people still feel they buy, they pay for your item, they buy. And for a lot of business, they go talk, say, what if people go, if people steal people account on top of my website? I know say people they always bother about security,
Mm.
but I want to tell you say I understand the nature. I mean, I understand the feeling about security, but
Mm.
in a good way. Security is good when it comes to online this thing. At least payment security has improved a lot. So you know fit to they use that as an excuse why you know fit they do all this kind of thing. You understand? Then fourthly is online security. That's your business online security. What I mean, as they do business, you get bank accounts, you get email address, you get all those things where they use do your business. You get social media accounts, all these things where they use do your business. So as they do all those things, so they mindful about your security,
Mm.
meaning that as people they as they do communication, as they do this thing, they careful who you give your pin to. I know say people, a lot of people will get business, they get people who they work with them. Today they want withdraw money. Yeah, take this ATM card, go withdraw money. Now the pin be this. Now
Mm.
some of these people, yeah, they might be trustworthy,
Yes.
but they might not be as careful as you are. Do you understand?
Yes.
So all these things, sometimes some people say go write pin for paper, give person. Now, if they steal the pin and the card, I mean, voila, you understand? So also, part of security also be say your phone number too. It is very important. They dey careful with your phone number. The people wey they give your phone to. If you, for example, the commercial now or the commercial your business now, you give somebody make you help you hold phone. You don't know what the person fit do with your phone.
Phone.
So we dey careful because our phone links to a lot of identity, our online identity. So
Yes.
from our email address to our bank account, our phone is linked to all most of our identity. So if, for example, now you forget your email password now, they
Mm.
go send you code to your phone number. If
Mm.
now your banking details, they go send that to your phone. So is your phone will be just phone, your SIM will be just SIM. It's like a gateway to your online identity. So maybe be very careful. So it's not just your bank account, also your phone number. Be very careful with them. All right. So the fifth thing we are going to just talk, they say market online. As you they push your as you they do business online, also invest in marketing online. Try see how you fit do what we call paid advert for your business. There are several businesses on, I mean, there are several customers online. A way to boost your business presence is for you to do online advertising, advertise your business online, and who knows, you can get customer. We will say they will just come and make your business grow very well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. So
Thank
make I thank you. Before we go to the next thing when I go ask you, be say make I welcome our people. So this welcome again to our Go Talk or TV. So if you never begin to the share the link, begin to the share and also like. Just to let you know, we there for Instagram, I Go Talk or TV, and we there also for YouTube. So if you never subscribe for our YouTube channel, as soon as we drop this call tonight when we finish this Zoom, please go there, go join us. You know what with my people they talk. When this hand wash this hand, now the hand they clean. So we need to
That's
wash
very
each other. You know, we need to support each other's business. Make you not say, oh, I don't know, maybe you want many people for our YouTube. No, even as I always talk, from every nonsense when I they talk, sense day. So pick the sense, use them, bank them, and run with them. Thank you so much, my brother. So let's go for the next thing when I want to ask the same. No, I know say they don't talk about some of the positive things and some of the negative things. So I want make we look into some of the negative things where we say some people you don't talk about the, for example, the security bit of your phone. You don't talk to that. I want make we go deep because I find out say even one of my video I call them bully. They have so much bully, so much things where they online where they say they make some people cyber crimes, for example. So I want make you just open our eyes to some things wey be say even me now I fit not even know. My email address still there for the same way wey you take talk am now. So I don't take note as you dey talk, I dey write the point. I be action woman, so I will take action immediately when I leave here and I go begin to work on those points because I want improve myself every day. I not believe say I don't learn finish. And anybody wey saying don't learn finish, you no need to learn from anybody again. The person don't stop to live.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't stop to live. You know they live again, not in this world. Because this world is moving so fast. Because sometime last week I find out that some people said they don't even get online banking. That they fear say may somebody not sweep may somebody not sweep them off. So there are so many things where they make people they fear when they're not their confidence. So I want to make you talk about the negative things and also talk about the negative positive things where you go help people in the way so that they're not going to feel still. Sometimes you will get text and you will get a text saying that so
I
the bank needs
understand.
so things. And some people go just they give everything. I would wonder, I say, why? And your bank will tell you, say, not give her out because if we need you, we're not going to even call you, we'll go write you. For where I do, then go write you. But I don't know whether they call them for Nigeria because it's very confusing. So please open our eyes towards this area. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. The first thing wey I go talk, be say may I start with the my own big area of interest,
Mm-hmm.
where they dey my heart well. Now
Mm.
about young people. I
Young
know say a
people.
lot of us we get teenagers, we get small
Mm.
children, all these small children where they use internet these days. For our own time, when we want use internet, we go waka, go cyber cafe, go use internet.
Mm.
We go save money, go browse. So, but these days now, you get children of 5, 6, 10, where they use internet. The first thing we are go talk about this matter be say number one, no one are dey mindful about what our children they do online.
Mm.
That's the starting point. Why I talk and be say, the thing where your children they do online, if you compromise you and you no go know.
You know,
You
go.
understand? Now, be mindful about waiting your children to do online. That's one.
Yes.
Now, as then they grow, they will continue to use technology. There are ways by which you fit the monitor what that they do. I know say as children they grow, especially teenagers, they don't like make their mama or their papa they look what they do up and down. They want to they make their own decision, which is good. But nevertheless, I know dey for that kind thing wey be say I go say make they look your pikin up and down, you understand? But as Bible talk am say, train your child the way e should go, and you no go depart for am, okay? Because um as they dey use technology, they talk to them say now the consequences of wetin dem go do be this. Now if you wrongly use technology, the consequences go dey with you for a lifetime. You understand? A lot of teenagers, I work with a lot of teenagers, and most of them don't know these things. And sometimes when we dey talk and they go come, they look and say, oh, so now so this thing be.
Mm.
Because take for example now, some of these young girls who don't know anything, you say you get boyfriend. Boyfriend say I like you, I like you. Send me picture, send me picture. You send the wrong picture, go give boyfriend. Tomorrow now, boyfriend put her on top Facebook, on top this. The
Mm.
truth is, whatever goes online, you can't take it back again.
Especially
You
when they
understand?
open those very sensitive parts.
Whatever goes online, you can't take it back again. You
Mm.
understand? So we need to tell our children this thing. Say whatever
Mm.
you do, whatever you say, even if there are some things where you say you go talk when you day small, you go think say na play. You
Mm.
go yeah person, they play. I get a lot of teenagers like that online who go they talk rubbish on top Facebook and Instagram. Now, some of them 5, 10 years down the line, when they say that they find work, some of those rubbish that they talk, they will still use it to
Okay, we get you down there frozen.
university, you and your friend, you go party, you carry, you go shy, take picture, take all those things. Yeah, it's good for your age. But
Mm.
5 or 10 years down the line, where they find work, you go job, you go interview. And these days now, people will look for people, I mean employers now, as they day now. One of the things they use to profile you is your social media account.
Sorry, we get small for the internet froze. So my people make una dey patient. It dey frozen. So now the thing when network be this. So what would they talk about our beloved country? It don't froze. All right. So Mr. Adediji go come. Adedoyi Adediji Deji will come back online soon. So let's see. He will come back. So we have our sister here. So please, you can hear me, Adebola.
Hello.
All right. So
Yes,
he's back.
ma'am.
He's back. Yeah, he's back. All right. We lost you
Uh,
few minutes. We lost you few minutes.
o-
You're back. So continue,
okay.
sir.
Okay. Okay. Maybe na network. I don't even know what's
And our
in the
network
happen.
now, and I be
Okay.
slow. Mm.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello, would they hear you?
Okay. So as I dey talk, say, so I dey talk and say, may we dey tell our young children, say, our young pikin, say, make them they dey very careful with some of the things where they do online.
Mm.
So that one for young people, make
Yeah.
we dey explain to them, say, everything that you do today online, it get consequence tomorrow for them. Okay. So say, especially for our parents, we say they don't hold small.
Mm.
The issue be say, I know say technology is a bit, they know today they always dey very careful, especially when it comes to bank.
Mm.
Now, generally, online banking is generally safe. Now, what they do or what the issue is what we call social engineering. Now, most of the banking issues that people have, especially online, where they say, "Ah, they hack my account, they steal my money," most of the time is always what we call social engineering.
Mm.
Engineering simply Social engineering simply is trying to trick you as the human being to make mistake. Now, most of 80% of the banking fraud we have is human error related, not technology error.
Okay.
Okay?
Just go ahead. I just
Yeah,
want
is
to let
human error related.
so I go mute. I go
Is
cover
is
my
is
video.
human error related?
Yeah.
No problem. Is human error related, not technology. So take for example now, somebody send you SMS, say then go block your PIN, oh, so make you your PIN, and because say verify where the information come from, and they can't wipe your account. You go say, you go run to your bank. And
Mm.
the problem we are don't see over the time, over the years, we say most times when people make those kind of mistake, not come for banks, and the mistake with them do be this. They
Mm.
go just go bank, go talk, say there's still money for my account. The bank would ask you, so what do? You go say you don't do anything. Say they just steal money for your account. You understand? Because if not still there is still money for people account, therefore don't empty all everybody's account for the bank
Yeah.
finish. You
Yeah.
understand? So most of the time it's always our error that causes these things. So now the first thing I could talk about banking thing is number one, your ATM card. Don't always keep your ATM card as keep it as privately as possible. Now, the truth is this: if even with your PIN, if people get your card number, that's the number we do on top of your card, and they get your expiring date, that's the expiring date of a card, and the number we there at the back will be the CVV number. They
Mm.
can use it for international transactions in some places. All right, they can use it for international transactions in some places. So even say, I know say people go say, with the PIN, maybe within the country, yes, you might not be able to use the card without the PIN, but outside the country, possible it's possible if they are lucky to use it without your PIN in some places. All right. So they careful with your card. Don't if your card lost, go your bank, go report, say make them block the card. No say I go do am later, go do am later. Immediately your card lost, take am go bank immediately, go block the card, get another card immediately. That's one. Then for those who they do online banking, now one of the things is that emails are always one of the most vulnerable places. They go send the email as your bank, say make you log in and everything. If you want open your online banking, don't ever click any link inside your email to open your banking platform. Now the way that they do it is that I can create a replica of your internet banking login page, and I can I'll create an email like what your bank used to send to you, and I'll send it to you that I won't block your account to click here to log in to verify maybe your NIM number or something. As they do NIM now, NIM they go want they use next.
Yeah.
Now people no go look waiting at the click, you just click them, and you go enter you go know send a fake site you they go. You just enter your banking details there, and once you enter them, they go just before you know it, and I go just tell you, "Ah, sorry, your login is not correct, blah blah blah." Within 10 minutes, they don't get your details. Within 20 minutes, they don't wipe your account. So if you want log into your banking platform, don't ever click any link inside your email. Open your browser,
Mm.
type your website, type your bank website, type it yourself. You understand? If na GT Bank or if na First Bank, don't say they just send me one link. If even if you think say na your bank send them, no click am. Open your browser, type your website, gtbank.com, firstbank, whatever.com, zenithbank.com. Type it yourself. No say na you type am. And
Mm.
if you don't know their website, go Google, type Zenith Bank, First Bank, whatever your bank name. It go show you their link. Yeah, Google no go fake you. It go show you the link. And you go click on them, go there, do your transactions there. But don't ever click on any link from inside your email directly to say you want to open your banking platform. Don't ever do that, because there is a 80% chance that that link will likely be fake. You understand? So don't
Mm.
always do that. So that's one thing we are going to talk for online banking. And in sometimes we get calls also from banks. We go tell you, say, yeah, like for me now, this week, and I got the call from Union Bank. Where then they talk, say, say one of my banks, which is Union Bank, say, they try check on me, blah blah blah. Whether it's true or not, the important thing is that when people call you, say, they call you from your bank, don't give anybody your account details. Don't give anybody, even if you sure say na your bank, no banker should ask you for your accounting details. Okay.
Mm.
If you get any issue with your bank, with your card, with your whatever, enter bank, go do them yourself. Because even if, let's say, God forbid now, person call you from the bank itself, and is asking you for details, you don't know the person where they talk to, don't know the branch where the person they call from. You understand? So it doesn't make any sense for anybody to call you and ask you for details. So if anybody call you, even if you sure say you double sure say na your bank, go to your physical bank. Tell them say, okay, say you go resolve your issue for your physical bank. And
Mm.
sometimes I talked about social engineering earlier. For a lot of older people, they put you under emergency, under pressure, under panic. Say, say they don't block your account. Oh, say if you don't do this thing the next 10 minutes, oh, your account, they will block your account and you'll be able to do transaction again. In those kind of cases, if things happen, under legally, the bank no get any authority to block your account if you no do anything fraudulent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Bank no get any legal authority to block your account if you no do anything fraudulent. So if you get any call or any SMS, say, they won't block your this, won't block your that, calm down first. Be
Mm.
that, calm down first.
Take a breathe.
Then go to your bank
Mm.
then go to your bank, go and complain. Say now wetin you get be this, so wetin I fit do. You understand? So then from there you can now proceed to resolving the issue. So that one are for bank. Now for your emails. Now for a lot of us, we get social media accounts where would they use, and our email is linked to our social media account.
Mm.
All right. So now, if most people when they hack their Instagram, they hack their Facebook, most of the time now through their email account, they hack them. Then go send them fake email address, fake email. Say maybe Instagram, whatever.
Okay, don't froze again. Yes, okay, my people. As we dey go on before our guests go there on frozen. You don't come back.
Now, wow, this is my network this night too.
A little bit. That's the only you.
Okay,
That's the happen.
as I dey talk, so they go send you fake email, say, make you do this, make you do that. You understand? By the time you click on it now, before you know it now, they don't hack your email address. They don't.
Mm.
So so most of the time, they dey careful with the kind of email addresses where you they where I mean the emails where they interact with.
Okay.
I fit show you how to dictate fake email address, but I'm not sure something I can do right now. Didn't plan for it, but most of
If you go fit do how
what if
you can share your screen if you get something to share with us. You
uh
can share your screen. Just click on the share.
uh
Yeah. Click on the share for down there if you can fit share and if you get something go fit do with just to show us example or the main time when we give you a few minutes to prepare them so make you just answer one or two things clarify something for us then we'll come back to you again when we finish with Mrs. Olushola. When we finish Mrs. Olushola finish, then we'll come back because Mr. Olushola would like to hear some things. Even me too, I would like to hear that bit from you because I need to know how we go fit dey still dey protect ourselves. Because even for Facebook, I find out say many Facebook many account na fake. Many people come Facebook, many of them na fake. So much fake, and they copy people's Facebook page they use. So me, I
oh,
want use this opportunity to talk say if you see another page maybe I go talk whether Instagram, YouTube, anywhere, maybe I go talk or TV. Please check am well o if not fit be me the only one I go talk of TV page now we get one and na one for Instagram you no get two three and YouTube channel na one so if you see begin to see another one not be me or you see you not be like late recent video please check so that we not go fall victim so my as now
okay,
you are back here so we want make you just
yeah,
look at this as business owners in this as business owners how we go take harness the power of IT to enrich our business in this 2021 because every time your technology is something your work your IT this thing is changing things are changing so fast things are say before you know another one don't come before you know another one don't come so I will take do them. Then also tell us if you get a class or you get your place of work, una they train people or what una they do really so that you go just join these two together for me.
okay. First of all, is for businesses in this era.
Yeah.
What I go talk be say, may you use well, it's still social media. I go still talk social media.
Mm.
Social media is what you need to do to help your business grow. Social media don't give you, I mean, it gives you opportunity to reach more people. Now, if you get shop now I'm going to wait for me people enter your shop, come see your product. But for social media, people don't do social media already. Now you suppose reach out to them, say, okay, now waiting you would get to be this, so make people come. Okay,
Oh.
so and we get a lot of young people where they sell well on top social media. So like I said, even if you know be your strength, I know say for a lot of older people it might not be your strength,
Mm-hmm.
but find young people where we say they don't they do this thing. Tell them, okay, now what thing you want to be this, so say how the fear you sell online. Okay, how the fear you sell
So
online.
what is the one of the
And
tips, some of the tips of how to really do them properly? Because
okay,
if you look at sometimes when you just look at some things for social media, you don't put so many people off. Things like somebody go sit down in the eat, somebody
okay.
stop you.
Number one, professionalism.
Mhm.
Now, people, the truth is, people where they online, they like packaging. That's the truth. Because for online, a lot of people, if for example, I come your shop now, I feel see what I want buy physically, me I determine what I want buy.
Mm,
But online, now what I see, now I go determine whether I want buy or not. So
mm.
the better the how will I say it now, the better it looks, the more your chance of selling it. So now, number one is no say because they sell online now, you go carry your phone, they use and take picture. We say the picture not too good. portray your business very well. Okay. Now, these days now we get like photographers who they say that they do what we call product photography.
Mm-hmm.
Product photography in the sense that they feel say, okay, they go do photo section for your products. You get,
Yeah.
like you go see some product on Instagram, it go be like say, wait, this product go be very expensive, oh, because when you see the picture yourself, you go fear, say, why
Mm.
do go price this thing? No, I know if you price that because you get. So it's the way you present your product and how people go buy them from you. So if you present them well, people go buy them well. So you don't need to there. If you just look for all this these days now, we get a lot of young photographers now they find work. Find some photographer, then they say make they come do the product where you want sell, and give them the product, make them do the photo shoot, put them on top Instagram, put them on top Facebook, and you sell your product very well. All right. So Instagram is, social media is one of those ways that you can do it. And the other area also is e-commerce.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with e-commerce, e-commerce is electronic commerce. Now, with e-commerce now, you can list your product on your website for people to go through your product. For example, now Jumia, you have Konga, they are all e-commerce websites. You can have your own e-commerce platform. We say if you they sell your product, and people can come there, go through all your product catalog and choose the ones they want. And once they choose it, they place an order. You will get an email. Say, person not place order for your product to say make you follow up with the order, and you can call the customer and you close up the deal and you forward your products to them. Okay. So and the good thing about e-commerce be say you can do what we call there's this thing we call how will I call it now? Like targeted marketing now.
Yeah.
Now targeted marketing in the sense that now if person visits your platform, if person visits your e-commerce site, there are ways by which you fit target them. See, for example, now, like maybe cosmetics now, maybe now lipsticks are the look. Now, if I might not buy it immediately,
Mm.
okay, I might not buy it immediately. And now I can always do what we call like a follow-up advertising for you. Be say you will continue to see that advert on your website if you dey go online, if you dey browse online. I feel they target you with that advert. Say, okay, oh, this product we see on our website is still available. Come buy them, come buy them, come buy them. And the good thing about that one is that even when people buy, you can offer them what we call discount and coupon. Coupon is that if you buy now, you can get a coupon. Maybe say you feel use give your friend or something. So if I buy something from you now, I can give you a discount. So e-commerce gives a whole lot of opportunities for you to explore and create a customer experience for people to buy more products from you. All right. So all these things are there, and I think people can just look at it from that angle. Then the angle of marketing too. You
Mm.
can do digital marketing for your product. It's always available. They are as at this time. They say for Nigeria now we get about 60 million internet users, over 60 million internet users for
Wow.
Nigeria here.
Mm.
Now, it means that out of those 60 million, over 60 million people, let's say 20 million of them are on social media. Let's just say about 20 million of them are on social media. Because see, to those internet users who they talk now, as government talk am, the real figure of be say like maybe 30 or 40 million. Because people get multiple devices. Like now, I fit get like two phones where they connected.
Mm.
Government go count them as two, but
Mm.
it's just one person. You
Yeah.
understand? So, but let's just say give or take, we have about 20 million Nigerians with they on top social media. Do you get? When you run advert and you can target specific people. So if for example now I dey sell women, I dey sell shoes for women now. I fit target certain women. I fit target say, okay, this shoe is for women. Oh, I fit target certain properties. I fit target even the nature of their work, their position for office. I fit target them. Okay. So I fit target say, okay, this product wey I dey sell, oh, maybe na high-end people I wan sell am to. Those kind of people be say them be managers, them be CEOs, them be executive directors, all those kind of things.
Mm.
Because people where they online, they always put their some of their information about where they work, their position, they always put them on top of this thing.
Mm.
You
Mm.
can target all those things based on that. You can target it based on their interests. All right. So all these things are always there. Okay. So which gives you a whole lot of opportunities for you to reach out to more and more people.
Thank you.
Okay. So and in terms of for training, We do trainings, but it's always based on demand. I because say everything about business to require careful thinking. So most of the time too, most of the training we would always do now when it's based on request. If people
Okay.
say, we want to do training, or we want to training for people, okay, how many people you want to do one for? Then we can put something together. But because training, trying to organize training is always a bit dicey because you have to pay for events, you have to pay for all, you have to put things together, and at the end of the day, now people know if you show. You get so what we they always try to do be say, yeah, like I said, it's based on request. So if people say, I don't want to do training, or if we get this number of people, we say they're ready to do the training, then we can arrange those kind of training for people. So they do training on digital marketing, social media management. We do training on e-commerce. We do training on a whole lot of areas in technology, online safety for businesses. They get out to what we call growth hacking. Growth hacking is how do you use technology to grow your business. All right. We do training on what we call digital communication. How do you communicate as a business using online tools? Okay, so we do all these kind of trainings for businesses, but like I said, it's majorly based on demand. So if, for example, now maybe you get a company now, maybe say you get staff and you want us to maybe train them on digital communication, okay, or digital marketing, for example, now, those kinds of now, if you call your office, can't train them, or if you feel say, okay, maybe you want us to organize a training and you get this group of people who say you want us to train, why not? We can always train them. We also train young people too on how to leverage technology for personal success. We also teach young people how to do what we call internet safety for young people. All right. So how can you protect yourself online? What are the kind of things you can do online that can be of benefit to you? And as for example, people who do school now, for like a lot of young people who do school now, what are the kind of things you can start doing with technology now? I know say young people they want the online, they want do Instagram, they want play game. It's good to entertain yourself, but beyond the entertainment, can you leverage technology for your own personal growth? So those are the kind of things we also do trainings on.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. I know
Thank
say
you
I
very
talk
much.
say you there wake you if you never dey prepared. You say you go prepare something you go fit show us. So because of that, we go if you just take time they do your own thing for background, there's prepare yourself for the last part of something just to show us something of how to dictate, how
Okay.
to understand or how to know that link when they send you fake
Okay.
link. If you mute yourself,
Okay.
while I go
Uh,
talking to our next
all
guest,
right.
we'll come back
All right, ma.
to round up.
All right, no
Okay,
problem.
thank you so much for that. We'll come back again to you soon.
All right.
One of the
Yes.
benefit of IT in our business world on our business world is online marketing. Online marketing is a practice of the leveraging web-based channels to spread a message about your company, brand, product, and or services to the full potential customers. For example, the full potential customers, we also like to see other areas of the business which you have already touched anyway. You've touched all these things already this evening from our first guest. So my people, at this very time I would like to introduce to you our second guest, Mrs. Olushola Adebola, an entrepreneur. This woman they talk, they do things online already, which is a good one. I wish we could practice. We will use that to practice some things, but because of time and because of the first, we came live for the first time. I will not feed one through Facebook. I know say we don't spend about 30 minutes or 15 minutes going through that. So let's have Mrs. Olushola. Mrs. Olushola, welcome to our Go Talk TV. So please, if you set your camera a bit so that you know we'll call, you know we'll get half head for Facebook. Yeah, just adjust them so that you get space between your head and there, so that and your light, you did dark a bit oh, for there. You not get light. Or the light.
Yeah, yes, there's no
Okay.
light,
All right,
so
I can see you. We can see you. We can see you now. So good. So please tell us a bit about yourself and what you do, because I know what you don't tell me bit that the rest of the other guests they don't know what you they do.
okay. I'm Mrs. Oluwale Adebola.
Okay.
I sell bags and shoes online, basically fashion products online. And the name of my business is Shop with Ola. So my business is basically an online business, social media marketing. That's the major thing I do for
Okay,
now.
so which of the platform you they use now to market this your good products?
I use Instagram,
Okay,
I use WhatsApp, then I use Facebook.
great, great. So tell us, you said you they sell designer bags and other things, fashion products.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell us about your journey. Which what did make you think? What did make you branch into that? And what did you they do before you can't choose this line of business?
Okay, like I started 2 years ago, but I've been on and off. So, and I've actually been in the fashion world actually. So I started with jewelry. I got some jewelries, I sold them, but then it was not really an online business. I went from places to places and I showed people, and which was a bit discouraging. So I was of the opinion that I had to get a shop or a store or a location to start the business. So it's going to grow. So it's been very, very discouraging, and I've been trying to balance everything up until I started this online business September last year, and it's been going well.
Great, great. So before I ask you the other question, please just look at your camera again. You see, I can only see your neck, as if your head alone. So I just as I can see you a bit, so that it doesn't look like this. Because this video is going to be on the platform. I don't want to make you not look funny. Yeah, that's better. Make adjust it a bit. Yes. Yeah, so that sometimes it's good to be on the chest level so that it's showing you, because we're going to really talk about this. So you started 2 years ago, your journey of what you're doing now, your journey on your as an entrepreneur, yeah? You
Yeah.
started, that is the name where they call every person they do business. We get business owners. That's company, that's what we're all entrepreneurs. So now, as you get this quality, this your product now, and you dey market them, what will be the good things where you find using social media? What are the things where be say, where you go feel say, oh, if not social media, I would have been doing this? What will be the positive things? And tell us about some of the most of the positive things where you don't find by just marketing online.
Okay. Since the business is mainly online, I've been able to I've been able to take advantage of the technology world and the way it's evolving, especially after this lockdown, after this COVID 19. Because during COVID 19, I had some ideas and it was like, okay, let me just start this business. Because I noticed that most things that people do during the lockdown, they did it online. Every everything online, because people were not able to go out and all that, but it was not encouraging for my side of business, because fashion product, nobody wants to buy that one during lockdown. But after lockdown, then I started the business, and I've been seeing a lot of turn-ups, and people have been buying my products. Because when they see them online, all they have to do, I put the price,
Hmm.
the description, and all they have to do is send me text message anywhere, either on Facebook, on WhatsApp, or on Instagram, and tell me the kind of product they need. So all I have to do is just show them, and some might even ask for live pictures, because most of them don't really trust online sellers like that. So they ask for live pictures. Like, okay, let me see the picture of what I'm buying in your hands.
Hmm.
So we send them that to convince them the more that this is what you're buying, and they order for it, and we send it to them.
Great, great. So I since the lockdown, how can you say about your business? Has it improved more than when before the lockdown? Or are you paying for the online thing apart from your data? For when you there for shop, when you get shop, you go pay for the shop space. Then there is something they call local government fee, which our last guest talked about as well. No local government fee, that fee. But I believe online, they pay all that one. You just get your data and
Yes.
you're up and rolling, right?
So we don't pay any other thing apart from data. good what should I call it, good phone or good picture this thing. Then calls, we make calls because you have to call the suppliers, you have to talk to your buyers, because some of them will still want to hear you directly on phone, so you have to talk to your buyers. Basically data, yes, I think that's all we do, basically data.
Oh, great. So tell me one or two negative things where you go say these are the two things I'm not really happy with, or this is the part that I'm not really I have a weakness in that part. One or two regarding your
Yes,
business.
I've had some big challenges in the logistic and supply chain. You know, this Nigeria now, it's not like other country where their system is well defined. And
Mm,
yeah, you have to be very, very competitive enough so people can buy your product. But the logistics and supply chain is really, really challenging. You have to, you can't use all these high logistic companies like DHL and FedEx. So you have to look for the cheaper ones that we have to deliver to your customers, which might take time at times. It might take time. They might even disappoint. They might not bring it on time, and everything is always very, very challenging. So to keep up with it and not discourage and not be discouraged and not disappoint your customers, you have to call them and keep them on their toes. So they have to deliver early. If not, they will just leave it. So it's very, very challenging. That's why I said, that's when I said, when you said we only use data, I said calls too, because you literally have to call them over and over and over again. Since they are not dealing with us alone, they have other people they are sending goods to. So you have to keep calling them, and it's very, very challenging. That's just the major issue there.
okay. So looking at that, but you're still happy. So if I say advice and somebody that wants to come into business, he won't come into the business, he won't do but you if they ask you, make you advise them. Can you advise young people who wants to come into the business, or maybe I would say people where they on the way, like my age group, or you can also advise because I can learn from you. So tell us a bit of how you would encourage someone when they brand new. What are the kind of things the person go look at before they start?
Okay, as an upcoming businesswoman like I am,
Yeah.
I'm going to advise all other upcoming business owners to have a lot of patience and perseverance. Because
Mm,
in the business world, it's not the way you don't see things happening immediately. Things don't just, you have to work, you have to be patient, you have to take time. And in this kind of business, you deal with the normal um interaction with customers. It's not like you just do things and you put it out there and people will just, you literally communicate with your clients, and they need to know the kind of person you, and the kind of person you are too really, really matter in this kind of business. It determines how well your business is going to grow. Because
mm,
there are some people, when you call them or when you see their business and then their goods online, and you want to ask them to, you want to make your orders, and the way they approach you, even the goods, you won't even want to buy it again, and it discourages you, and it's always like, "Ah, why is it not growing?" But the thing is, you just have to keep going. You
yeah.
have to keep going. You have to be patient, and you have to, because it is when you are patient enough that you see people to refer you to other people. That's just it. It is when your customers like your relationship and the way you communicate with them and everything flows well. That is when they can refer you to other people, and that is when you can actually get good reviews from them, because in this kind of business you need reviews, a lot of reviews from customers.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for your time tonight for coming on our show, I Go Talk O TV. So I just want thing before we leave, because people would like to know how they go to reach your website, if they want buy from you, what to be your name, tell us your social media handles, how they go to find you, and if they want to get something from you now, they want to check you out so that they can order some stuff from you. Tell us about how we go to find you.
Okay, my social media handle is majorly Instagram and Facebook. then WhatsApp.
What? We're not hearing well.
My major handle is just Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp.
Okay.
So my Facebook name is Adebola Olubumi. That's my personal Facebook name. You can order through that too, or you can go to the business page, Shop with Ola, and it's still the same name with the Instagram handle, Shop with Ola,
Stop.
no space.
Stop. Okay, no
Shop
space.
with Ola,
Stop.
Shop with Ola,
Stop with shop.
Ola
Shop
Horla.
with Ola. Okay, shop with Ola on your business page. All right.
Yes,
What you going to be saying? You go send that to us, so we go put them under this video so that people can see it well. So that if they click on it, they will go inside your Instagram and your Facebook, your business page, so that we can put it under
yes.
the video. So thank you so much. I wish you all the best as a young woman, and I know you are growing and you're going to grow from strength to strength in your business. I thank you so much for coming on our show tonight.
Amen.
By the time we see you again, you will don't get plenty other businesses where you they run. And I know that this video will encourage those where they sit down for fence, where they for fence, where they sit down for fence, they think whether they go come down, they go into business or not. You also tell us, say, for the beginning, you do an off and on, but now you don't they do them. You don't really they do them. So I really want to encourage people. So all you need to do, even if you don't want to go do your own, do your research before you jump in, at least start something instead of stopping, instead of staying in one place. Start something. So thank you so much. Please remain on the call so that you don't leave. And let's have Augusta back. Yes, sir. Let's have you back on the call. I know so you go ready now. Uh,
Sure.
good.
I think I would. Can I? Is it possible for me to share my? I'm not sure I can share my
You
screen
can
now.
share. Yeah, you can
Okay,
share.
okay, yeah, okay, okay. I've seen that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me just share the screen now.
All right.
So, this was one thing I got a while back.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you see my screen now?
It's coming on. Yeah, we can see it. Yeah.
Okay, now, so this is something I got. This is a personal email I got
Mm.
a while back. Now you can see it's saying that the password change a lot.
Wow.
Now it's saying Access Bank PLC.
Mm.
Now, if I were to be like when I got the email, my first instant is okay, who is changing my Access Bank account password? Because
Mm.
incidentally, I have the Access Bank account. So
Yeah.
who is changing my password? So I opened it. Now the first thing how I got to know it was fake was now check the email address here. Once
Mm.
you check the email address, doesn't show anything
Access
Access
Bank.
Bank.
Mm.
So they wrote the name, yes, the name they wrote there is Access Bank PLC. All right.
Mm.
But then you can see that the name there's nothing that correlates with Access Bank at all
Oh.
here.
Mm.
You understand? Now, if you click on like view, just usually when you get emails, always view the send details.
Details.
Now, so they say it's Access Bank PLC.
Yeah.
Now, the truth is anybody can put this name here, but then you can't fake the email address. Okay, the
Yes.
email address would you can't fake the email address. So always check the email address.
So
It's
at
very,
least
very
it should
important.
be like Olu at Access Bank or Olu at accessbank.com or something.
It's
But it's
usually
not
always something at Access Bank,
at
whatever,
yes,
whatever.
but it's not showing
Do you
any
get
at all there.
anything related to Access Bank?
Wow.
So all the information here, nothing shows Access Banking. That's from and to. Nothing shows
Mm.
anything related to Access Bank here. And if you check to the recipient, it actually shows that it was sent to a lot of people. You can see here it
Okay,
shows
let's see
to
where it
recipients.
shows they are sending to a lot of people. Please show that bit
No,
again.
no. What I mean is to normally if I send an email address directly to you,
Yes,
to the two, you should show your email address here.
yes,
Do you get? But
yes.
looking at it now, you're saying to recipients. Do you
All
understand?
right, more than
So to
one
recipients simply means that it's sent to a lot of people, not just one
people.
person. Do you
Wow.
get? So
Yeah.
so that's one thing. Now I talked about links inside your email address.
Mm.
Now, if you go through the email now, you send this is a confirmation that your password of your online banking access has been changed. Okay.
Mm.
Now, if you do not request or make this password change, kindly copy this link and paste below for security reasons your browser. Now, This link is not now. Look at this link now. They put
Mm.
it is x.co/access. The access not even access full
No
double
access.
S.
Oh my
So now, if you copy this link now, you put on your browser now, what you most likely see is to create a fake replica of Access Bank login details. Do you
wow, they
understand?
even ask so you copy it and paste it
Yes. So
on
once
your
you open
browser.
this page now,
Wow,
so
Jesus.
you would think it's your Access Bank login details, your
My
login
people,
page.
now they see this one, so
So once you click on it, once you do that, you enter your details. They don't steal your account with that.
mm,
Once you submit your information, they log into your bank immediately. This thing takes less than 10 minutes. Once they get the details, they log in, and before you know it now, they wipe out the account. So
mm,
usually we don't always recommend that people should click any email, any link inside your email. What
mm,
we recommend is, so if for example they say your password change blah 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 and you're not sure, open your browser, go to Google, go and search for Access Bank. You understand?
yes,
So I can open Google for example now and search for like Access Bank. Sorry,
mm,
search for Access Bank. Search on Google for Access Bank. If you don't know their website offered, search on Google. Google will show it to you.
yes,
Okay. When Google show it to you, okay, it's coming up. So Google just show it to you. I know you have to do is just click on it from Google to go and access the site. You understand? So basically, so that's majorly how it works. So like I said, don't always click on any link inside your email. Just search for the link on Google. I think my internet is a bit okay. So, like for example, now, so the Access Bank is
yes,
accessbankplc.com. That's their
mm,
site, actual site. So, but look at what they give us here. You can see it's different from
it's
what we have here.
different.
You
So people
understand?
just
So
get panic and they don't check. They just click,
people
follow
panic, and
instruction. Oh my
that's
God.
where we talk. That's why we talked about social engineering. Social
Mm,
engineering is social human engineering. So they put you in a panic mode where you are not thinking straight, you're not thinking
mm,
rationally. So
mm,
is that at that point you make a mistake, and that's is the mistake they are capitalizing on to defraud you. So when you see things like this, first of all, is calm down first, analyze the situation before you make any changes. And if, for example, now you are sure that okay, maybe somebody actually did this thing, the first thing you have to do is don't do anything online. First thing is go to your bank and go and report first before you take any other thing. Let the bank look at it and tell you whatever is wrong with it. All right. So I think that's just basically it. And sometimes some of the banks also have customer care phone number. If you know your bank customer care phone number, you can call them. If you can't go to the bank in you can call the customer care phone number and request that they should put a hold on any transaction on your account till you can come to the bank to come and fix whatever issue is. So if they put a hold on any transaction on your account, even if they hack your account, they can't do anything with it. They can't take out your money, they can't do anything with it. So until you go back to the bank to go and resolve it, you can just tell them to put a hold on it. All
wow.
right. So that's just how
Thank
to
you, that security. Thank you so much. Wow, this is really good to see that when we receive this kind of email, it's good to really look. Even me self, I ignore. I don't always when I see them, I don't even for me, I don't delete. I don't even read them. So because I know say my bank not go ever send me email.
yeah.
Send me email say they change my password, or because if my bank if they send
But
me they always say for inside say if you know you are not the one that changed the password, contact us. So
yes.
once I see that, I if not me I will even ignore them. I will just ignore.
I would also recommend that ignoring it also in a way it helps them because
Ooh,
it helps them in the sense that if you don't report it as scam or spam, it's other people will get it like you.
they will
Do you
get
get?
okay to
So what you can do is when you get those kind of emails, open it and report it as spam so that your the email
yes,
service no email
yes.
once you report it, other people that are getting it after you, they won't get it in their inbox, they'll get it in their spam folder. So
So
there's a less chance that
so I don't
they'll be
save myself, I
defrauded.
don't save others. So, okay, I take that on board. I
Yes.
go give people. For me, I will just close block that email. That's for me. I don't get time. Just
I
close block
understand. I
and move
understand.
on.
I understand. I
So it's good to
understand.
do that. I will begin to work on that because many times I dey
No
get
problem.
plenty emails like that, and they get plenty text
Usually,
like,
I just report them as spam. If
all
it's email,
right,
I just report it as spam.
okay,
So
good,
it
good,
it
good,
it,
good.
it
Thank you
helps. It
so
helps.
much.
Thank you
Wow.
very
Any
much.
other thing where you want to add to what you don't talk before we come out for this one?
Well, I think it's just for businesses to see how best they can leverage technology. For your accounting process, you can have a accounting software to help you. For your inventory system, you can have an inventory system to help you. I mean, automate some of your process. So everything should not have to always be book, book, book every time. Using book, sometimes you can basically explore technology to do a whole lot of things for you. So I think that's just it. And I also want to say we should all be safe, both physically and also online. We should all be
Thank,
very, very safe.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
Thank you. I just received a kind of WhatsApp text from I don't know why the person not put down for with Facebook. If they ask the person they ask for yes, whether you know fit do whether you not go do something like webinar training. Say put a webinar training together that she would like to attend your webinar training. So if you put
Okay.
something together,
Um.
people can say
Okay.
because we
Webinar training
yeah,
on
with this
on
well lockdown and
on which areas exactly?
yeah,
Is it
yeah. It,
on business? Is
hold
it
on,
on businesses and
okay,
okay?
let me ask her. Let me ask her. Okay, she said in all the topic you were talking about, they say put different
Oh,
websites that
okay.
people can buy. They can buy the one they want to buy.
Okay.
So somebody
We
wants to
would.
learn social media marketing, they will buy only that package. So just put them in different models so people can buy it. Say then
Okay.
you run a webinar training where even if you have 20, 30 people, say because with the social media we are discussing now, a lot of people go like today for their house and learn how to do this thing from you teaching from your own house.
I
So I think
understand.
that
I
is what I
understand.
understand from the way she take right.
Okay. Well, like I said, it's always based on demand. But I think it's a good thing. It's one of those things we are actually working on now, is to create some of these videos. Hopefully in the next 1 or 2 months, we'll have all these videos up and running, and people
Great.
can always buy some of these things and use them. So I think that will definitely come up very soon.
Okay, so for us, before we leave now, please tell us how they go to find your website, how they go to find if they want search you, they will do same person they ask question now. You want email
Okay.
you, you want book you for your website. Tell us how they go to.
Okay. Okay, my website, my company website is bluerave.com. That's BLURAVE.com. I'm sure if you can see my name, you can see my company by the side. So it's just bluerave.com.
Okay.
And my email address is majorly doing, that's DOYIN, doing at bluerave.com. Okay. And on Facebook, I think my Facebook profile, you probably just search for Adedeji. Hopefully, I mean, if you see my face now, you'll be able to. I know it's a common name, but we are not. I mean, my face is not common, so yeah. Or you can just go to fb.com/doing, but the doing is now DHOYIN. All right. Then on Instagram, my Instagram handle is doing45. That's doing with a DHOYIN 45. And Twitter is majorly doing with a H also. That's DHOYIN. All right. So that's just it. I think that's it. That's how you can reach me. And we are here to serve you. If you need anything related to IT, we are always around to help you.
All right. Thank you so much, my guest. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
thank you,
taking
thank
off
you, thank
your time and for making it to this talk tonight. Thank
you.
you so much. So thank you,
Thank you
my
very much.
people, to welcome. As I said, we don't want to say welcome now. We want to say goodbye. Goodbye for the night. So we don't come to the end of the show tonight. But please remember to share the video. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our YouTube and follow and like on Facebook and Instagram. And also, please also look on the down of the page on the down of this video, you will find all the details of our guests today in case you want to reach them again. So thank you very much. And we will end our talk for here. Thank you. Good night, sir. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you very much.
God bless you.